Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Lighting Your Sunshine, where we like to shine a light within and empower ourselves. So today we're going to use fortune reading cards, and then the next one was the Animal Guides Tarot. So no insights yet, so let's just shake them up and see what wants to come out. Two and that one. Okay, and then just this one quick. Which one's that one? Interesting. And there's one behind it. It's that one. Okay, so I didn't quite look at them all, but I see that there's a hidden one there. And to start, we have the sun. And to follow with the sun, there is, I don't know if it's in reverse or not. Let's read it first and then find out, but it's celebrations. So it says, your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition of your accomplishments you are so richly deserve. And then we have celebrations with you are ready to bring in new and exciting things into your life. So those two say exactly the same thing. The only thing is I'm a little bit confused because this was in reverse, but I'm not sure if we're taking reversals. I think we are. So it's like, okay, so the sun is like happy completion. The world would be, but sun is like the highest, most positive energy in the deck. But it seems like something's kind of stopping it. And I feel like you're just like right on the threshold of it. It's like right there, it's ready for you. And then to come out next, when I was like, what's that? This was in reverse, so it's 10 of air, which is 10 of swords. So 10 of swords is like all the knives in your back, right? You can't handle any more stress, no more burden. And so the best thing about that is since you can't handle more, that's your rock bottom. There's nowhere to go but up. Like it's over. It's that cycle is done. Then this one in reverse is patience, which means something is opposite. Slow down, because I was thinking speed up. So I'm glad it said slow down. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Swords is all about the mind. Air is mind, intellect, thoughts. So it says, the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. This was in reverse. So the part where it's like the end of a career, project, relationship, I feel like you might think that something's over and that it's not going to happen, but things are actually really speeding up, and I think you'll have a surprise. And that's why you're like, I'm happy with every way things are right now, right? Your plans will work out, bringing you happiness. Like you're already happy with whatever situation you're in right now. But I feel like there's something from the past that you gave up on, that you thought was, oh, I heard a term, but I don't like it. The term was like hitting or kicking a dead horse. And I didn't want to picture that, but that's what they gave me. But I feel like you were like, you know what? Like this thing has brought me so much burden. Like I'm just letting go. Like I can't do this anymore. We're done, whatever. You walk away from it. And you're like off living your life. You're being happy. But there's like champagne. There's like this, you know how when you like pop that cork, it's kind of like you know it's coming, but it still shocks you. But this one I don't think you know it's coming. So something really is like about to like, I'm hearing bamboozle. Yeah, but I hear it's like a pleasant surprise. So let's see what else we have. So over here, these two are in reverse, but then these two are in the upright. And And I did see one kind of hiding. So this is what I feel like you know that there's something, but you don't think much of it. And this is like the front. And so to go with the first one, we have 6 of air, which would be 6 of swords. It says, challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace happier times ahead. And so the animal associated with that, I don't know if I said the animals. So the first one was bluebird. Then we have the Siberian husky dog. And then we have the mixed breed cat. And with that, I heard it's like a mixed bag. Yeah, it says, let go of the past, and something from the past is coming back. It said to let go of the past, but it's in reverse. Something that you think is so long gone is going to be resurrected. That it's like, it's going to shock you. You're happy off doing your own thing, but there's going to be this phoenix rising moment that you, maybe it's a wish or a dream or a project or a person. I don't know what it is, but it says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Ooh, getting chills now. So I'm wondering, is this a pleasant surprise? Like, because it said crisis. And once I saw the crisis, obviously it was something that like in the past you had to walk away from. And you did. And that's why you're off on your own, in your own little sunshine, being your own little sunshine self. The bluebird kind of stood out. Maybe it was a little sad to do that, but you healed from it and you became the phoenix. And look, you made everything work out. You transformed everything. I heard like brick by brick by brick. And the previous reading, they just had Pink Floyd. But now I'm hearing like another brick in the wall. Like you put in so much effort, and now I'm seeing the wall and I'm getting chills. Boo. And so something happened in the past that kind of did put you in this bluebird energy, had you building this wall, and this wall was for your protection. You distance yourself. And on the other side, now you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing Who Framed Roger Rabbit when he's in the human world and then he busts through that wall, and on the other side it's like the cartoon scene, and then there's like those little birds that come up, the little blue birds, and there's like that singing sunshine, and they're like, hi so-and-so, hi so-and-so, and it's just like, but you've put up your wall, and on this side, the crisis, whatever thing that you let go of, the thing that just seemed to always stab you in the back, cause so much problems, disappointment, it said mixed joy. And then over here with that rescue cat, I heard mixed bag. So I feel like whatever that was, it brought you a lot of, it was like happy and sad. And the sad kind of outweighed the happy. So you're like, you know what? Just let it go. I'd rather be happy all the time. I'd rather not walk on eggshells. I'd rather just be happy. I'd rather choose happiness all the time and I'm almost seeing 75% sadness with 25% of joy. And that's not an equal ratio. So you let that go. But I feel like it's coming back. So I do have a question. Let's pull a card. Maybe this card is it, and then we'll pull. Because my question is, with this Phoenix moment, did they change whatever it is coming back? Can we trust it? We built a wall up for it, and that wall is for protection. So to clarify that, we have, in reverse, we have the cow. 7 of Earth, which is 7 of Pentacles. It says, the planning, resources, and efforts you invested your dreams in will reap great rewards. In the meantime, have patience and meditate on your next step. What? I don't know who this energy is for, because obviously you could have done it when you're in your like happy little cartoon, whatever, fun land. But my question, like I want to know is, did they do the work? We have patience over here, because on here it said, in the meantime, have patience, but patience is out the window. I feel like a lot of time has passed and there's this rebirth. Be prepared to be renewed. There's this renewal period. And so to clarify with that, there's the dragonfly. And this is very green. And then, as I said, there's a lot of blue in this. So there's blue and green in that. So what does the dragonfly say? Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal. There's that renewal again. Both of these cards that were hidden both say renewal on it. So let me finish. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. And that one talked about meditating. So I feel like for this person that's coming back, that's why I feel like it's such a blast from the past, because they took their sweet ass time. But in that time, as this one said, they've been planning, they've been making efforts to invest in their dreams, and they've had patience. And it seems like they've taken the steps to meditate and actually go within and seek the answers. And I think that's what is going to shock the most is like, I don't know, there's this wall. I don't think this person will ever change. But from the cards so far, it seems like they have, and it's coming back. So now that we've kind of gone through that, I want more clarification. I want collective's energy and this surprise coming back. Oop, that one just wanted to come out. 7 of Fire. It's the gecko. And it says, be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take you away from your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. And that's for both energies, they say. You built up that wall. Trust in that wall, because I feel like you didn't have that wall before and you gave that to someone else. And in that personal power, they took it and they misused it. I heard misjudged. And yeah. And then if this person, if they've actually done the work and done all these things and they're coming back, then yeah, okay. Then to follow your intuition. But another part of me is like, is this energy coming forward Sorry, I'm zoning out. Because what I'm seeing, okay, 2 scenarios. Do you want to know why? Because there's a lot of 2s up on this board that just came out. Maybe something in the past happened that you had to go and heal from. So you built up this wall and you've done your healing, you've done all this, and now there's something that reminds you of the past, but it's not the past. And I think that will be the pleasant surprise. Like, you think you're trying to put them in this box, but this box is not the same. And they can get over that wall because they don't have the same energy of what that wall was built for. They could easily come through the wall, and in it you heal and you let go and everything, and then it goes to that cow. Efforts you invested in, your dreams will reap great rewards. Have patience, meditate on the next steps, right? Because then it kind of takes a lot of energy to keep that wall up. So when you find yourself in the right environment with people, you don't have to keep that up, right? It's like, no, this is all my energy. Now you can actually focus on like, hey, lighter things, funner things, happier things. So I see a bit of that. And then for some, I see that it is the person from the past. And when I see that, they have their guidance of what they're to do and the healing and moving forward, and you have your wall for a reason. Do not let them come back if they haven't actually done the growing. Because over here, here's you. 2 of Pentacles. You're trying to find balance. I keep hearing him and ha and like I said, a mixed bag of emotions comes with whatever it is that's going to surprise you. It's supposed to be a pleasant surprise. It's something that you've always wanted, but with it kind of brings in a bit of the past and it scares you. It's a little bit of like, remember that crisis talk? It's on one of these cards. But let's read what the actual card says. Abyssinian cat? I don't know. I've never heard of that kind of cat before. But it says, You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So that's you holding that wall. You're like, I can't have fun. I gotta be serious. I've gotta be whatever. I gotta be responsible. I gotta be protective. And in it, it's not really being fun anymore. So that's when I see this one. So then this one coming in, what's the card that they are? Well, they've got the lovebirds. So I do feel like whatever this is that's coming in has good intentions, especially if they've gone through this 7 of Earth energy with the cow. As it says, have patience and meditate on your next step. So whoever this energy with this cat, this rescue cat is actually coming in to help you with your wall. It says, you're falling in love or experiencing a deepening of emotion in your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnerships in distress can still be saved. Don't give up. Yeah, it said let go of the past and embrace the happier times ahead, but it was in reverse. I really feel like something happened in the past and you gave up on something and you shut that door and you said, no way, Jose. Hey, there's that door. And then that cat like busted out of it and it's like, you can't keep me. It's like it's been in this cage for a while. It's done its thoughts. It's done its thinking. And it's like, you can't keep me. And then, so now it's off to where it wants. And in these sails, that's where the wind, right? The wind blows it. And wind is kind of spirit guiding where it wants to go at the right place, at the right time, with the right people. And I feel like it is very heart-centered. So what am I... Oh, they said go back to the dragonfly. What did I not see on there? Confidence during this time. This one has great confidence. This one's actually done so much reflection and it knows what it wants when it goes forward. They keep bringing me to that Who Framed Roger Rabbit scene. And it's like the balancing of the two worlds. There's the wall, and on the one side of the wall is like reality and the human life. And then on the other side is that fun like cartoon thing. But how can they both blend together? There's just a little bit of, okay. So we've got Chariot in reverse, which says charge ahead with confidence. And there's that confidence again. Who else said confidence? The dragonfly. The dragonfly. There's something to do with confidence and not being confident. So it says stay strong and stay focused. This one is coming in, but with the chariot in reverse, and the chariot kind of resonates with these colors, with the purplies and whatnot. The collective energy, there's nothing that you have to do. There's nothing you have to push forward and make happen. You just sit in your energy. And I feel like someone's just going to make it through your wall. And you're going to be like, how the hell did you get through my wall? And it's because Spirit sent them to help you, rescue you. You don't need rescuing, but it's like this wall has become kind of a burden. And you deserve to have a little bit more joy rather than constantly like building bricks and trying to hold it, and it keeps shifting, and earthquakes happen. You're like, no, gotta keep it up. You should be enjoying more of the cartoon side or your dreams on the 3D side, not focused on being so strong. We know you're strong. Everyone knows you're strong, but we know that you have this joy and this laughter and that you're funny, and those things don't get to shine through. So I pulled a card and we got unity. Whatever it is like, yeah, I feel like the collective is like not trusting. They're totally up in their mind. They're They're second guessing things, but this other one is so sure, right? They've got this phoenix moment. They're like, all right, I'm going this way. Spirit's blowing the sails. They've got this lovebird mentality. They've got unity. That's what they're thinking. And and it seems like this side just doesn't have the confidence, or it's too good to be true type mentality. So we have eagle, and this was also in reverse, and this was for over here. And so I can't help but think that there's the two birds. You will soar towards your destiny with great clarity and strength. And what I saw is like, there's no need to do all this extra work and go to bigger heights and do all these things. Just stay where you are. I feel like open the door and trust. It almost seems like that wall, especially with all that. Yeah, these two totally go together. This one has been so busy on building this, but all it has done is created mountains out of molehills, I'm hearing. And the eagle needs even more strength to go even higher, to get over even more obstacles. But there's no obstacle, they say. Let's go back to this husky, because honestly, everything on this is so positive. It's just something that happened in the past that you haven't been able to let go of. And it's funny because I think you did let go of it. You went to do your thing. But it's like a fear that past's going to come back, or that you're going to make the same mistake again, or history repeats itself. And it's funny because Spirit's like, that's exactly the lesson that you need to learn, is that trust and have confidence. And so we are going to send you this beautiful unity thing, but you don't understand that it is transformed. So it's going to come to you in a way that is going to trigger you to heal. And then you're going to see that it's not the same thing at all. And with that, that's when I just see mountains and walls falling and the collective being open. And so I guess in this process, just one card for what I kind of want to say. In this process, I want to say, have fun. Don't be so hard on yourself. Learn to find the lighter aspect of things. Because in the past, I feel like it's like you saw one thing that you didn't like, and then it kind of always routed it into something bigger. Geez. And then we got the marriage card. There's love coming, and love can be scary, and yeah, enjoy it. It's just this wall has been trying to keep everyone out, and you're just so happy on your side, but this other person matches that frequency, and so they can get through that wall no problem. And I think that's what's going to scare you, because once it's on there, you're going to be open, you're going to be exposed, and they're saying just trust and enjoy. So it says, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Okay, we've got this marriage card, we've got unity, we've got lovebirds. I don't know how many more signs you need for this, but it's coming in. And we got a little rescue cat, and it's gonna bring a mixed bag of emotions. But it says the challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief, let the past go, and embrace the happier times. And so in the past, that's what I'm seeing. That rescuer mentality kind of thing, and it kind of got you burned. But in this, you have to realize that this rescuer mentality is been transformed. And so you're over here with this blue sad bird, thinking that you have to work even higher and soar to even greater heights, because this wall keeps getting built and built and built, and you're like, I can't get over it. So now eagles fly higher than this bluebird will. But there's a phoenix coming. There's a transformation moment coming. And that fire and that sun go together so well that you're going to forget about your woes and your worries. And a lot of it is just saying, have confidence with what's to come. There'll be forward movement, but right now, all you have to do is just, you've already created such a beautiful space. Enjoy that space and maybe share it with others. Be open to sharing it with others. Someone's going to end up in that space, and yeah, you're going to try really hard to not let them in, but as this one said, there's a transformation with that confidence. Once they're there, you're going to realize, why did I work so hard on balancing all these things? I'd rather celebrate this because this is an awesome moment. And we'll read this one. It says, the planning, resources, and efforts you have invested in your dreams will reap great rewards. In the meantime, have patience and meditate on your next steps. So when you start to not have that confidence, I'm seeing go into meditation, learn to work the mind and realize that you're having a feeling, but it's not how you think. And how you think could also alter your feelings. So find that connection, because there's this confidence, this fire, this transformation that's about to come, and it's coming quick. And so if you're not ready, I don't think you can sabotage this, because I feel like with that rescue kitty, they kind of went through the same process. They kind of have picked themselves up out of this same thing, and they're just going to bring you calm and clarity, peace of mind, and joy in your heart. And so to end it, this was the energy for both sides. Be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away your personal power, right? Especially with that kitty cat coming. You're gonna meet someone who has walls, and this wall, you're gonna be like, nope, can't do it. You already know you're being guided to it. You can already get through that wall. There's already a door open for you. Spirit's like, hey, take this secret entrance that nobody ever knew about, but Spirit does. And for the other person, once they get there, it's just saying, you stand in your power. Don't lose yourself this time, because I think that's what happened in the past, is you found yourself in this rescuer mentality, but you lost yourself in it, because nobody needs rescuing. These are two whole souls who are heart-centered. This is going to be cool. I can't wait for this to happen for you. So let's finish reading. It says, trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. Follow your heart, because there's been lots of thoughts and healing and meditation in this, and it's divinely guided by one person for sure. They already see you. They're already coming, and Spirit's already got like the door open for them. So I think it's going to shock you. So have fun. I think this is it. Like, okay, as I said, there's like marriage, unity, lovebirds. There's like popping champagne bottles. Like there's something to celebrate here. There's love, and I'm excited for you. So with that, we'll leave it there. I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.